In a world where there is plenty and where there is something to be able to share, how can we make sure that everybody actually has access to that? Well, I think most people acknowledge and recognize that life just gets harder and harder. Every few years it just seems to get more complex, and perhaps even COVID and then the recent floods have woken us up to the reality that for most of us, it just gets tougher to survive, to live. We are trying to create, amidst all of that chaos and amidst a really hard story already, some things that you can just physically connect with. Part of our vision is that we are getting to the place where it's more an individual comes in and this is their grocery store. Our team is unbelievable here at Archway Food Bank. It's people who for a long time have believed that they can have a part in making somebody's life a bit more doable.
Everyone's always happy to see us because either they're donating food, which they're excited about, or they're getting food, which they're also excited about. So I used to be a framer and I was working construction for years and it just wasn't driving me anymore. It's kind of a cliche, but like to make that positive impact and to be able to like wake up and have a purpose and go to work with that purpose, I think is awesome, and you can't put a price on it.
For me personally, we started out living a pretty tough life ourselves, so I've always sort of known that that need was there. I think you need to have your heart there with them so that there isn't that gap. And yeah, it's just the best, most hard-working job I've had, but I love every minute of it.
So initially I started in the summer of 2019. I needed some volunteer hours, so I said, why not, I'll come to the food bank, see how it is here, and yeah, I've been here ever since. When you normally think of food bank, you think of canned goods and all of that. This program's great because we're offering families fruits and veggies. It's just super nutritious food. It's better than giving the high sodium and high salt canned goods. So I love it here. I can't wait to, like, every morning I'm super excited to go to work. It's a great atmosphere. Everyone's super nice, super kind, and we're all working towards the same goal, helping those in need.
So the power of something like the food bank is not just the group of staff that we have, but them being to work alongside thousands of individuals in our community who can actually be a part of the solution. And that we invite that is for volunteers to come and be a part of the way we as a community address the issues that we have.
I started as a practicum student here, and then I did some volunteering, and then I did part-time job, and then recently doing full-time job. So most of our Muslim clients, they speak in Arabic. So when I was outside, I noticed that they can't really like interact with me professionally because they won't understand me, and then they can't say what their needs are. So I started to like pick up some words in Arabic and like learn a little bit so I can like communicate with them properly. And then their expression was like so funny. They saw me like struggling to speak with them in Arabic, and they were like so excited about it. They were like so happy about it. And then also I noticed that when they see each other outside, they start to interact with each other because they feel like more they're at home and they see other people like themselves with the same culture. Yeah, and it's nice to see that.
Our mission is fostering community well-being and social justice through positive action and leadership. And every day I get to be with people who believe that we can actually change what our community is like through the actions that we take. And I get to support some incredible deep dreamers, some very skilled people to keep making those kinds of things happen.